Welcome back for another episode. Today we're tackling Spirited Away's Banquet Chicken. This food was iconic in the movie because it was used to tempt the greedy, so you know it's good. The marinade I made is based on soy sauce and sugar, so we'll get a nice caramelized color all throughout the chicken. Marinate this overnight for full flavor. Cut the wingtips and tie the legs, then pat the whole hand dry. Make sure to turn it halfway to get a nice coloration throughout.
Oh, it's delicious.
Don't mind if I do.
I'm starting a series where I make Studio Ghibli inspired foods. First up, I'm making this breakfast from Kiki's Delivery Service, which is one of my favorite movies growing up. I had it on VCR. So in the movie, Kiki actually uses a boxed pancake mix, but I wanted my pancakes to look as thick and fluffy as hers. So I decided to make souffle pancakes. They're actually easier to make than you think. I just watched a YouTube video, so I will link that recipe and video in my comments if you wanted to watch that one. Because it's such a thick pancake, you have to remember to put your pan super low, like low medium heat, and just be patient and let it cook. I flipped mine to make it look like Kiki's pancake. I added my tomatoes and my sausage like Kiki, and then I topped the pancake off with some melted butter and then another little square of butter. That is my breakfast inspired by Kiki's Delivery Service. Let me know what you think. You should definitely try it out because the souffle pancake is very good.
This is episode 5 of my Foods from Film series. Today we are making the cake from Kiki's Delivery Service, another Gilby Studio classic. I didn't want this cake to be a basic chocolate cake. I wanted it to be more grown up, to represent the growth Kiki goes through after moving to a new town. So I present to you Kiki's Mocha Cake. First, we're going to make the most decadent chocolate cake layers by simply combining the wet and dry ingredients. Then divide the batter between 3 cake tins and bake it at 180 degrees Celsius. Since the cake layers have a stronger chocolate flavor, we're going to cover it in some delicious mocha buttercream that has a stronger coffee flavor. In between each layer, I'm adding a generous amount of buttercream and some chocolate chunks to give it that crunch. Smooth out the crumb coat and place it in the fridge to chill. Lastly, let's make a ganache by combining double cream, coffee, and chocolate. Then pour it over the cake and just watch it drizzle down. Finally, decorate the top with some marzipan or fondant cutouts of Kiki, Kiki's name, and a tree.
Onion butter part of filming. Yeah. It's fine. So you just edit and cut it out? Oh. I know Nanami's thing is bread, but this butter. tastes like summer in a glass. It's so good. This is super good. katsudon, pork cutlet over rice for decades. This was my first attempt, so make sure you check your oil temperature.
At least the fly lights my butt.
Let's make melon pan for Tanaka. This is just bread with cookie dough over it. So it's got a really crisp, crunchy exterior and a softer inside. To start out, we're going to make the bread dough. This gets kneaded for a really long time, so it is a great idea to have some sort of mixer. The cookie dough is really similar to a basic sugar cookie dough. This does need to be refrigerated, so once everything is mixed together, pop that in the fridge for about 30 minutes. After it's been refrigerated and the bread dough has risen, you can roll out the cookie dough, form the dough around the bread dough balls. You'll make some cross hatches in the top, and this is why it's called melon pan, because it looks like a melon. These go through a second raise and then are baked at 350 for about 15 minutes, and this is the result.
Baki baki ni ole nani wo kokoro wo da yo konna niku dake nani wo Brook 精神をだよ鳥肌が止まらない命が熱く燃えている世界の先その先へ戦う喜びは解き放ち口間が空もどこか遠く時を止めたその一瞬がスローモーションできらめく鳥肌が止まらない命が熱く燃えている世界の先その先へ戦う喜びは解き放ち口間が空もどこか遠く時を止めたその一瞬がスローモーションできらめく
Make mapo tofu.
涙で光る翼で今全部を切り去って止め
This is so simple, but it's so good. Forgive me, I don't have chopsticks. Let's make yakiniku for Bokuto. This is his favorite food, and if you've watched Haikyuu, you know the summer training arc. It's the best arc. We're gonna start by making yakiniku sauce. This is a sweet, savory, and nutty sauce that pairs really well with the super fatty meats that you're gonna be grilling up. It's also key to have fresh vegetables with this meal. I went with lettuce and purple cabbage. On a plate, I added some wasabi, salt, pepper, and pickled red onions, and we are ready to get started. So we've got a pan on our burner. This is over high heat. All of this meat is sliced really thin, so we want this to cook hot and quick. Once we pull the meat out of the pan, you can cut it up and dig in. This is so good. Overall, I think I prefer the beef with wasabi and salt, and the pork with the yakiniku sauce, but it's all good. If you're looking for dessert recommendations, I would highly recommend cake because Bokuto.
Yahoo!
Fly, high, 汗と血と涙で光る翼で今全部を消さって飛べ 心臓鳥肌が止まらない命が熱く燃えている限界の先その先へ戦う喜びは解き放ち口まが空もどこか遠く飛べフライ汗と血と涙で光る翼で今全部を消さって飛べ
あららごめん、小さくって見えなかった。
Let's make coffee jelly. To a bowl, add water and gelatin. Whisk this until it's a single consistency and set it aside. In a pot, add your coffee and sugar. Whisk this until combined and heat over medium heat until just about boiling. Remove it from the heat, add your gelatin mixture and whisk. Pour this into a pan and refrigerate overnight. The next day, cut this into cubes. Add milk, cream, whipped cream, or even ice cream. Psyche would be so proud. Enjoy!